Hello there everybody, it's me Sammy, and I just literally turned the last page on this book, Gathering Darkness by Morgan Rhodes. Awesome, awesome, awesome book. It's a part of the Fallen Kingdoms series, and it's amazing. Yeah. Wow. Oh, what can I say? The feels, oh, I can't even. Anyways, this book literally ends on a cliffhanger. I don't want to spoil anything or nothing like that for people that haven't read it yet, but yeah, everything just, oh, what can I say about this? I mean, just check out the cover. It's beautiful. Um, Seriously, it's just, oh, amazing. Anyways, seriously, I love it because, like, it just takes everything that happened in the first two books, Fallen Kingdoms and Rebel Springs, and it just, oh, you read the first book and you're like, oh, wow, that's great. And then you read the second book and you're like, oh my gosh, it's getting even better. And then, oh, then you read Gathering Darkness and it's just like, whoa. I already can't wait for the next book to come out, and I'm also going to read the spin-off series. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to that. So that's going to be awesome. Yeah, in the spin-off series, it's called The Book of Thieves. The Book of... Hold on here a second, it's right here. The Book of Spirits and Thieves. Yeah, see, I knew. Yeah. So I definitely can't wait to check that out. It's going to be, I'm sure, just as awesome as the rest of the series. I'm not sure, but I read somewhere that it's supposed to be a 6-book series, so fingers crossed. I really hope so. It will be amazing. Um, yeah. So, in this book, like, the turmoil just, it gets worse. The war and everything in Matiga, and it's just like, wow. A lot of people die. I'm not gonna name names or anything, because like I said, I don't want to spoil nothing, but yeah, there's a lot of death. Heartache. And of course there's love, because like I said, this book series has everything. It's got betrayal, war, political turmoil, and the rebels that are uprising, and everything. It's got love, and then just the whole magical element with the Watchers, and the kindred, and yeah, yeah, definitely. What I can say is I'm definitely shipping Magnus and Cleo, and Jonas and Lysandra, so yes. Um, at first I wasn't really sure, but after reading Gathering Darkness, it's definitely a clear decision. Definitely. Anyways, I definitely suggest that you pick up this book, read it. It is amazing. I can't even say enough good stuff about it. I just can't believe what happened. Yeah, I had to make this after I read the last page. I'm like, oh my gosh, freaking out. Like, I can't believe it. Like, Lucia just, her character in the book definitely has a lot of growth, and just, bam, like, I think that each character really goes through a lot of growth, like, with, especially with the four cores, you have Jonas, Magnus, Cleo, and Lucia, and it's just like, Magnus, like, really discovers in this one who he is and what he's about, and Jonas had some hard lessons to learn, as did Cleo. And I mean, Nick in this book, he's just, I think that it's kind of cool that he gets to play a bigger role in the book. So I mean, because he's definitely the kind of guy that you could see he would be like everybody's favorite sidekick kind of a person. So yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, and then there's the Crazians. They're they were kind of introduced in Rebel Springs, but they play a bigger role in this. So yeah, they. All I can say is that I hate Mara. I hate her. Um, yeah, Asher. I'm not going to say anything, I won't even, I'm not going to say nothing, will not spoil it. Gotta read the book. Anyways, enough about that, I'm going to wrap this up pretty quick here because I'm just going to go on and on because it's just that amazing. But anyways, I would definitely recommend, too, that you pick up these two, yes, because they're amazing, just amazing. You've got to read this series. Like, it's just awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I can't say enough good things about it. Morgan Rhodes is like an amazing writer. I'm so glad I took the chance on picking up the first book because I saw it on a shelf and I'm like, oh, the cover looks really cool and stuff. I'm like, so I'm going to give this a chance. I'm going to read it. Because I read like the little blurb thing on the inside of the jacket and I read the back. I'm like, oh, this has got to do with magic, princes and princesses. And I'm like, oh, I was all for it. So yeah, I picked it up. I took a chance and I'm glad I did. And I think that you should too. Anyways, thank you all for watching, and don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe, and all that. Anyways, bye.